So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
This really is a striking ground. The surroundings all a brilliant shade of green. The Estadio Akron, located here in Guadalajara. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. And we have our very first corner. Modric goes short. Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. Modric with the short one. Rafael Leao! Danger averted for now. Eric Garcia with the clearance. De Jong. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply.
Takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Fermin gets it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to play it through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Estupinian. Now it's Rafael Leao. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
It's Rashford! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough!
Gol del Barcelona, convertido en el minuto 14. Número 14.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Looking for a runner. Kubasi.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And Balde.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Modric puts his foot on the gas. Spread it left. Rafael, header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
So their 4th corner of the game. They've played it short. Backward it goes. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, what has happened here? Yamal played in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And this is Lewandowski. Rabiot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's been shifted off it. Rashford. Now, what about a counter-attack? Balde. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Balde just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He is through here. Shot a goal! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Fermin. De Jong. And it's Olmo. Balde. Rashford could try cutting inside here. Now it's Pulisic. And he welcomes it in. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Lopez.
Decent attempt at, just a little mistimed. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kubasi. This is De Jong. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Kubasi. Out to the left it goes. There's a sharp little ball here. Daddy Olmo! Has fallen kindly here. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's Richie. Modric. It's a searching pass. Yamal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chooses to go crossfield. What a throw in. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Dani Olmo. Over to the other side.
Well spotted.
He has found the way through. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Out to the right. Pulisic looks to get on the end of this. That is good strength. Now it's Pulisic.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's in a good position here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And there's the end of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Milan are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And we're underway again. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rabiot. And that's really well manoeuvred. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Eric Garcia. Yamal. Played out to the left flank. And it's Rashford. Dani Olmo. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Nkunku. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It'll be a throw-in. Rabiot, played out to the right. Pulisic delivered. Oh, what a climb! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rafael Leao is offering a wry smile there.
They're up to 5 corners now. Modric plays it short. He's tried one! Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Rashford picks it up out wide. The ball goes in. And that's been well dealt with. Pulisic. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be honest, Peter, he has dictated much of the play. Better late than never in trying to stop him.
Rashford. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. There's the crossfield ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Nkunku given the lift of his goal. So what can they make of this?
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de
Now it's Nkunku.
45.996.
Nicely shaped ball. Can he latch on to this? Vermeer. De Jong. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Yamal, and he's managed to get free. And it's Olmo. Shot and the shot!
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Cambio en el Milan.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Caught offside that time. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Modric. Salmakas. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Ricci. Now it's Nkunku. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. Lofted in. Tries to get it clear. He's in a great position here. And he's had a hit! Good strike, quite an alarm. He's found a way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dani Olmo. And it's Rashford. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Overhit and out of play.
Cambio en el Milan. Número 14. Entrará al campo. Número 8.
Kubasi. Over to the left. Now it's Rafinha. He's got away. Great vision. He's having a shot! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. De Jong. Milan are making a change, and they have 2 further opportunities to make more. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross from Ferran Torres.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Rabiot. And it's Ricci. Now it's Nkunku. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Lewandowski. Casado. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And it's made its way to him. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And he's picked it up out wide. Here's a chance! That's another chance! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's Rafinha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Lewandowski. And he's certainly onside here.
If they're good enough to keep the ball at this stage, it should see them through.
Rabiot driving on and making good progress. Played out towards the right wing. Driving forward. Love gets his head on it! And it's come back out to him. Vermin. De Jong. And time is up. Milan have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Rabiot claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
So that's it from us. Many thanks.